Okay guys, welcome to the Talking News, and I have a news story. I'm sure you've heard about it. If you haven't, you're going to hear right now. So in North Carolina, there's a nurse that come up missing over the weekend, and they just found her body and they suspect foul play. This lady worked for the emergency room as a nurse, and she's a mother of two. She's only 38 years old, and she was reported missing by her 18-year-old daughter on Saturday. Wow, they're close in age, aren't they? So, this is all according to Nash County Sheriff's Office. When they went to look for her, her car was left parked at her home in Nashville, the Sheriff's Office said. Now, her husband is Keel. And he said he saw his wife on Friday and is now a person of interest in the case, according to officials. When he spoke to the police, he said that she leaves from time to time and will stay gone a couple of days. Not a big deal, right? And but anyways, Keel hadn't reported her missing like all the stories we've had lately with couples, which is immediately a red flag, right guys? Now, according to police, they're aware of difficulties in the marriage. Not only that, the friends are also aware. In fact, this missing woman had a friend that she was talking to, and she was, telling her friend that she was about to leave her husband. And that would be the last time her friend would see her. Now, Diana, the woman that's missing, that married Mr. Keel, she's the second wife, as Lynn has been married before. And get this, guys, the first wife died by blunt trauma to the head. And it was, an accident. According to records, she had hit her head on the steps. Well, it was concrete steps, I believe. In fact, this is a new story for me, so I don't have it all down yet. But I will play this clip for you so that you guys can catch up and find out more about this story.
It spent the past 24 hours preparing for that it was indeed Diana Keel's body found in those woods yesterday afternoon, and yes, she was murdered. But what the sheriff did not reveal in tonight's news conference was how close his detectives are to finding the killer.
Definitely there's a killer on the loose, and we're doing everything we can.
Nash County Sheriff Keith Stone keeping details of the Diana Keel murder probe close to the vest tonight, confirming the 38-year-old mother of two was killed, but won't say how. Stone says there's more than one person of interest.
You believe your wife is okay?
But Diana's husband, Keel, is the only one the sheriff will identify by name.
He's still a person of interest, that is correct. He's free to go. And in our court systems, the way they are, he's not charged with anything. He's just a person of interest.
Lynn and Diana Keel married following the death of his first wife, Elizabeth, in 2006 from a fatal fall at the same home Lynn and Diana shared on Old County Home Road. Elizabeth's death was ruled accidental, but tonight the house remains wrapped in crime scene tape as detectives scrutinize Lynn and Diana's marriage.
She was such a sweet friend.
Diana's friends telling us Lynn was very controlling, that Diana was trying to leave him, but when Lynn found out, he cut off the friendship.
I was crying, and she told me not to cry, that everything was going to be okay. And when she walked out the door, that's the last time I saw her.
The sheriff says Diana's body had been in the woods 30 miles from her home since last Saturday, but it was her daughter and her nursing co-workers who reported her missing, not her husband.
He said that she leaves from time to time and will stay gone a couple of days.
Are you in the process of executing?
Tonight, calling Keel very cooperative in this investigation. He also says that his detectives have had numerous conversations with Diana's family here in North Carolina and in her native Colombia as that family begins the painful process of planning a funeral for this mother of a 10-year-old boy.
Okay, boys and girls, that is a very sad story. And I have been reading comments lately where people are saying, especially women, that if they're single, they're planning on staying single and independent because, it's a scary world out there and you cannot blame them. What is going on that these people think that they have every right to take somebody's life if somebody wants, to leave them? I'm looking for stories where women are doing this, but it's mostly men. And that's scary for, especially the young women coming up today. Most of us older women say, hey, you know what? I'm fine being by myself, so I'm going to be by myself. Anyways, we'll be hearing something on it. It looks like that detective was certain, they have an idea who it was. It's just a matter of processing and following the law. You have to follow the law. You are innocent until proven guilty. We all know that. If we didn't do that, then it would be a lot worse as far as corruption than it is today, believe it or not. Anyways, guys, somebody pointed out I am right at 600 subscribers. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. I want to send hugs out to you guys, and I want to send blessings to this family, certainly. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll try to keep up with this story. I do so many stories, it's hard to keep up with all of them. I know we had the Kelsey Barrett court coming up. It's April 8th. That one, I want to be able to have time to go over all the details on that one, because it's certainly going to be a circus. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see how it goes between Patrick and Crystal Lee, because they're both took part in this. But Crystal's, she's getting a slap on the hand. Let's see if that can change as time goes on. I've been trying to look up because I'm not familiar with law that much. Right now she's not in trouble, but what happens if, Patrick's able to prove that she actually did swung the bat? What would happen then? So it's very interesting, but I got to go, guys. My phone's about to die, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.